Through a single photo at a time, we take a closer look at culture in Korea. This is K-Culture in Photos. Let's read this word together. 꽃샘추위. It literally means a cold spell that envies the flowers. It's the time of year when we are ready to welcome spring, when the air feels milder for a moment, and then suddenly winter comes rushing back. The wind turns sharp again and people tighten their light jackets, shoulders slightly hunched as they walk down the street. In these photos, you can see women wrapping their spring coats closer around them, caught between seasons, dressed for warmth but hoping for sunshine. And yet, despite the chill, spring flowers still bloom. People pause to take photos. Even dogs on their daily walk stop and linger beneath the blossoms. No matter how stubborn the cold may be, spring always finds its way in the end. Let's take a look at this. You see the vessels cutting through the waves, engines roaring, heading toward open waters. On Monday morning in Busan, 16 large drift net fleets set sail all at once, belonging to the fishing cooperative responsible for more than 80% of Korea's mackerel catch. Then, look closer. The boats are arranged almost like a formation at sea, working together as one. And in the next frame, an overwhelming hull of mackerel rises in the nets. But before the catch, there is something else. Here you see nori, a traditional ritual where fishermen pray for safety and a full catch. The sea is approached with respect, hope, and wishes for protection. Look at this crowded place. This is outside the National Museum of Korea. Students gather in groups, chatting excitedly, waiting for the doors to open. Some even call it an open run, rushing in as soon as the museum opens. And inside, the exhibition halls are just as full. Families, young visitors, and history enthusiasts move slowly from display to display, drawn by the story of Admiral Isun신, one of Korea's most respected historical figures. Here, visitors and the head of the National Museum pose to celebrate the exhibition's remarkable popularity. In another image, we see a page from 난중일기, Admiral Yi's war diary, handwritten reflections that bring history close. And then, something unexpected. The museum shop is filled with creative Isun신 goods, from baby hats shaped like his helmet to wine stuffers. And we also see the badges and even neckties inspired by his sword. And these photos show that history isn't just remembered, it's reinterpreted and embraced by a new generation. Two girls peek playfully through a classroom window, smiling brightly. And down the hall, a young girl stands with her father, curious and excited, looking into the classroom where she will soon begin a new chapter. Now, holding hands, they walk the corridor in search of their names on the door. And inside, it's a mix of nerves and excitement, a high five with a teacher. Here, you can see a small bouquet of congratulations and finally, a brave wave from their desk without mom and dad beside them. In a country where falling birth rates mean fewer students each year, these moments feel even more precious. And now, some Seoul families are choosing something different. Rural study programs that allow children to learn in smaller countryside schools, reconnecting education with community and nature. Because sometimes the first step into school can also be a step toward a new way of growing up.